What's up? Rich Raven 578 here, and welcome back to another episode of Judgment. And today we got a couple things to do. First of all, let's check out the drone race. It looks interesting. It's definitely going to be something we'll probably do it once, unless it's super awesome, like the little, like the kart racing thing in Yakuza 0 and 1. And then after that, we got a very, very dangerous criminal on the streets of Kamurocho that we need to stop. And that guy, of course, is a pansy thief. So we're gonna, so we're definitely gonna do this side mission because this just seems too funny. And then we can go ahead and finish up the episode doing the main story mission. So, welcome. This is where you can register for drone races. Have you ever raced a drone before? If not, we recommend trying the tight flight for thingy thing. Would you like to do it? Hell no, I'm gonna learn in the streets. Alright, let's do a single race. Okay, this looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Breakthrough Cafe. This looks kind of fun. Alright. Hopefully it's not, like, not each of the... Break. Okay. Hopefully not each of the, whatever. Races... Okay. Alright, we're not doing too bad. It's not that easy to control, but it's not too bad. This is actually pretty cool. Alright, I don't need help. Oh shit. How do you do the, how are they doing the spinny shits? Or unless they're just doing that once they, go through the thing, I don't know. Damn it. Almost got it. Oh, you bastards, you bounced me into the thing. To the people. The music is actually kind of fire, no lie. Alright, we're in third place, so not bad, not bad. For our first run race, too. And we're doing this without any training! So, I mean, yeah, it's all good. Oh, we got turbo mode. It didn't really get us anywhere. Oh, we did the thing. Hello. Sorry, guy. I wonder if we're faster if we like get right behind them, like if we like slipstream them like in other racing games. This guy. Fucking lamp. Whoever did that needs to get fired. Like whoever put that there, get fired. Oh my god, it's not going too well. That lamp really put us behind. It's the small things, man. Whatever, we're not out. Oh, almost killed a guy. Oh my god. Okay, second place. Not bad, we're not done yet. Alright, avoid the lamps. Avoid the lamps! Shit! Alright, I ain't getting in. I'm getting in fifth place. I just realized we got like a little bird on our thing, so. Would you like to upload your finish time? Hell no! I assure you that there's some guy out there who's probably finished the race in like 30 seconds. Like, I'm not gonna put my thing out there so that some guy can look at it and laugh at me. Even though it's just about to go on YouTube. Alright, let's try the simple race real quick. So, cause that's actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
よしやるか
Damn, he got the VR headset too. Alright. Music though. Tababise. Okay, neck and neck for first. Let's come on. Oh, so close. Alright, now we're in first place. I wonder if it's more beneficial to actually boost through a boost, you know? Like when we boost and go through a circle, do we like pick up even more speed? I wonder. Yeah, this is a pretty simple track, but honestly for the first like track, I mean, why not, right? Make it simple, make it easy for simpletons out here that had never done a drone race before, which I can guarantee you that this probably is a real life thing and a lot less dangerous than a real go-kart race. Nice. Well, we kept in first place, so that's not bad. I gotta be honest, this thing is not... Is there a guy named Popcorn Frog? Alright, that's actually not too bad. It's actually kind of fun. But we are here on business. As much as I want to have fun, we need to also stop the street from the worst of criminals and find this panty thief. How the hell am I supposed to find where M Cafe is supposed to be? Okay, so we know it is inside. Maybe it's upstairs? Nope. Alright, so it's probably downstairs then. And by the way, before anybody say, well, just read the signs. Like, come on, be real, okay? 20% of the signs are in English. The other, like, 80% are in Japanese. Like, come on. Maybe we gotta take the elevator? It's the first floor. Okay. Oh! I think we just found it. Nice. I think these are the people we're looking for. You must be Saotome-san. I'm Yagami, the detective you were asking about. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you, Yagami-san.
Domo.
And yes, I'm Yosuke Saotome. And this is my sister, Tsukino. That took forever to get there, but okay. Hello. I said twins or something. You know, it's like kind of like strange to date like a girl who looks just like, who's like the twin of her brother, and like they basically look like she looks like her brother. You know what I'm saying? Because if you find that girl attractive, right? I guess by her looks, then are you kind of, are you kind of finding the boy attractive too? Because they're twins? I don't know. Alright, anyways, well, shall we get down to business? What can I help you with? Wait that, Yagami-san. I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of the Twisted Trio? No. Should I have? Well, yes. They're a gang of perverts who's been terrorizing Kamurocho. Stealing underwear, public groping, peeping on suspected couples. These guys are shameless. Oh, first I'm hearing about them. Now you know. There are 3 really bad guys and they have names to prove it. Our problem is with the Panty Professor. Eh? The Panty Professor? Did I hear that right? I'm afraid so. His obsession with women's underwear is how he earned that one. This is gonna be a crazy side mission, I can already tell you that. Which brings us to my request. A few days ago, my sister fell victim to this panty professor. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yakima-san, you have to bring this wretch justice. Please, detective. I can't even relax in my own bedroom anymore. Well, I'll need a little more info first. And I'm sorry if this is uncomfortable to discuss, but it's fine. But, every time I hang my panties out to dry on that balcony, they get stolen. It never fails, especially with my panties that have a certain style. The guy must be particular about his fetish. Have you managed to catch a glimpse of the culprit? Well, not exactly. He actually steals them with a drone. A drone? Yeah. That's his MO. You could even say it's his calling card. Ah, so that's how you came to suspect you were a victim of the panty professor himself. And have you gone to the police with this? Of course we have, but even with all their resources, they're struggling to tighten the noose on this guy. This drone's pretty fast too, and it sounds like we'll need to set up a trap to catch him. Then you plan on taking the case? I offer 50,000 yen for the job.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine, but you're a student, right? Can you afford that? Oh, don't worry about me. But how will you catch him? I think we'll have to draw him out. With panties. That's a good plan, but then we need to know what his preferences are. She needs to spill it. This is about to get awkward. Tsukino-san, if you want my help, I'll need to divulge what kind of panties you wear. Huh? That's how it has to be done. Are they white? Black? Thongs? He's right. The more details you can give me, the better our chances. By the way, I just want to point out that this is actually kind of hard for me to read because I'm trying not to laugh. You really need a lot of details, huh? Do you want to catch this guy or not, Tsukino? He wouldn't ask unless he needed that information. He's right. Trust me, this is purely professional. I don't have any personal stake in this. There's a pattern, I guess. And that is... they're laced, mostly black, but I have a few red pairs too. Some have little ribbons in the front. Oh, that should be enough. Thanks for your bravery, Tsukino. Well, I could have gone worse. Okay, I'll find some panties just like that and I'll set a trap. If this panty professor guy is really out there, I should lure him out. But even if it does, how will you catch him? That's why he uses the drone. The drone has to go somewhere. If I put a GPS tracker on the panties, then I'll know exactly where. Huh? That's pretty clever, actually. I'm looking forward to seeing your result, Yakume-san. Thank you so much. Help us get this pervert off the streets. I'll do what I can. Guess I should head over to Lumarche and buy some panties. Good times. You know, I say it in almost every Yakuza game, except like the first two Yakuza games. So I said it a couple times in Pirate Majima. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it in this game too. How have we gotten to this point? Like, we fought gangsters, we're looking for a Dexter wannabe, you know, and stuff like that. And here we are buying some panties to stop a panty thief. Like, oh man, the direction that Yakuza goes in, dude, it is just, I just love it. Like, this is part of the reason why I love Yakuza game too, man, because it's not afraid to not take itself serious at the time. Like, if you want the serious stuff, just play the main story, right? But if you want to break up and just have some fun and, you know, play a little bit of, we're definitely about to get into a fight here, have some fun and, you know, get a little bit jokes here and there and stuff like that, then play the side missions, you know? And the devs always knock it out of the park, by the way, just want to mention. Like, like, the fact that foreign devs can just have such a fun time and make me laugh at these side missions, almost every time we do one of these quirky, weird, like, side missions, the fact that they can do that is just amazing. Because you gotta understand too, like all this, even though we're playing the game in Japanese, like this has to get translated, and there's been like stuff from anywhere in the world really that has bad translation into English, but they definitely gotten a lot better, and they definitely gotten really good in the Yakuza games, and it just works, you know.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome, sir. All right. Well, I mean, it looks like we only get one pair, so let's buy it up. Hopefully this guy doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't, you know, question my.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you. Would you like these gift wraps, sir? No, thanks. I have a more immediate need for these. Immediate need, sir? Very well, sir. Discretion is our guaranteed. Wait, what? No, they're not for me. Of course not, sir. To each their own. I'm really on a roll today. Alright. Once I track her on these, I just need to take them up to the roof. Bet we can put them on the... Oh my god, where are we going? Alright. I was gonna say... Okay, so we'll have to put it... Wait, what? Really? Okay, no, we're... Okay, I was gonna say, are we seriously going to try to lure the panty thief to take panties on top of a detective agency? Like, that makes no sense, but I think we're just going over there just to get the tracker, so that makes a lot more sense. So, oh, I just realized we made a wrong turn, and this guy wants to get fucked real quick, so let's go ahead and give him what he wants. Alright, there we go. One place. Wait, we are actually gonna be putting it on the rooftop. If this guy falls for it, he's so dumb. But then again, he's putting his whole life out there just to steal panties. So yeah, of course he is. It's just to do it. Alright, I wonder how obvious this is, though. He might not have seen it. He might see it right through it. Oh well, still worth a shot. Ooh. Here comes a drone. Yes. Yeah. He took the bait. This is so fucking dumb. I love it. Now just follow the signal of the intrepid panty thief to the source, the batting cages. Interesting place, but okay. Well, I know exactly where that is too, so. But we'll go ahead and look it up on the map anyways, see how we get there. Alright. You know, hey, maybe if we're lucky, we'll not only catch the painting professor, but we'll also catch the other two dudes that Yasuke was talking about. But that was his name. I already forgot his name. That was pretty cool. Again, I gotta say, it's kind of crazy how it took us so long to have a character that knows martial arts and it like Yakuza in a fighting game, really. So, but hey, I'm glad we finally got one too. Nonetheless, he uses his legs way more than any other character too that we played. Alright. What are we doing here? Track his location now, and we know he's batting cage. Well, we know he's here somewhere. How are we actually supposed to... Maybe that's what that cigarette sign was meant for? Smoke. Okay. I need a smoke. Wait, I'm out of cig. Better hit the convenience store. I mean, you don't really need to smoke cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes are bad. Okay. So where do we go after this? Oh, through here? Oh, I've never been to this side of the batting cages before. Huh. Interesting. Ah, we gotta go to the roof. Ah, yeah, we never actually been up here before. We've been to the batting cage quite a few times. I'm gonna guess the guy who is in a white lab coat is the guy who would be named Professor Panties. Or the Panty Professor, my bad. Oh, the fragrance is fresh. Oh, there's no soft musk. Perhaps this is a nice and burly working woman type. Hey, you. Huh? Who dare disturb my peace? You're the one they call the Panty Professor. Indeed I am. I have a great many names. Panty Professor, Skivvy Scholar, Lingerie Literati. Perhaps you come to partake in the banquet with me. Or are you just a scavenger, hoping for sloppy seconds? Not to ruin the moment, but those are actually mine. Well, not mine, per se. I bought them to lure you out. What? I don't deserve this punishment. This guy is definitely really bored. Hey. What? Oh, I'm gonna puke. I've been basking in the scent of man sweat. Just come along quietly, man. We'll find you some real strong odor down at the station. Never. There are far too many pansies in the world just waiting for me to discover them. And if you're going to interfere, then this is where you die. There's no way this guy actually wants to fight. Okay, well this guy actually wants to fight. He's going for a gun. I really didn't expect anything else. Wait, who's all those? These belong to none other than the heartthrob supermodel, Risa Takeda. Yes, he's actually getting power from sniffing panties. Dude, this guy's insanely fucking cool. Yes, there's Fushia powers welling up in me. Yo, he's going freaking Super Saiyan. Yo, this is such a Dragon Ball reference. That's so cool. Wait, is he actually getting stronger? The scent of Eros grants me strength. Prepare yourself for the might of my swelling libido. Never thought I'd be having anybody tell me that. And he's an actual boss. Okay, cool. You know, one thing I have kind of forgotten that we should probably do is, like, upgrade our abilities. Oh, and this dude's just gonna, like, chill out and play some Mahjong while me and this Fanny Raider are fighting each other? That's actually kind of insane. How? Even my panty-filled rage couldn't cut the mustard. Hey, you're coming downtown, sicko. I may have fallen ill, but their other still stand erect. They shall ensure you meet you at your end. See you in hell! That's enough out of you. Come on. Yakumi did not look impressed one bit. Tell Saitome twins what happened. You can rest easy now. The fancy professor is going away for a long time. Wow, you're amazing, Yagami-san. You actually caught him? Thank you, Yagami-san. Now I can sleep in peace. Oh, but before I forget, I think Tsukino wanted to ask a favor of you. Yeah, shoot. Oh yeah, shoot. This is hard to ask, but don't worry, I can take it. Can you, destroy any records of what I told you about my panties? Knowing that's out there is mortifying. Sure, that'll make you more comfortable. This panty professor is probably the first guy to actually see them, huh, Tsukino? Didn't I just say I didn't want to think about it? Hey, Yagami-san, just so you know, Tsukino's on the market. And I said if you wanted to see her panties. Out of here with that. Again, I gotta say, like, is it... Like, if a straight dude thinks a girl is hot, but she looks exactly like her brother because they're twins, does that mean that the dude likes the brother? Whatever. Alright, this is going too deep. Alright, switch to trio. Let's hope the cops get to deal with the other two. I really hope not. I hope we actually have to go and find this twisted trio. So, anyways, well, that taken care of. We got the drone race out of the way. We still got about 30 minutes to kill. So you know what? Let's go get some Metis-san. And you know what? Let's also upgrade our skills to what I legit just said. Combo speed. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to fight harder, fight faster, whatever. Let's get it. Let's see what else. You know what? These are like, this is like really cheap. Eating recovers an additional 20 health. I mean, yeah, why not? Alright, so dash attack, forward, double quick step strike. You know what? That's actually good because I actually just tried to use that in the last fight and it didn't work. And then I realized because I don't have the skill for it. Alright. So we have to go take a trip at Popo. We can go to, or actually, is there a place nearby? Well, how's our health looking? Okay, so let's get some food. Let's find some. Let's find Popo. Oh wait, there's no. There's just a bunch of restaurants around here. There's no actual things around here. So let's go to Popo first, and then we'll go to Wild Jack's and get some wings, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the main story. So. But you know what? I gotta be honest, it's kind of strange not having to be scared of getting stopped to do a side or a sub story, you know? It is kind of strange, but maybe I like that, honestly. What's up, my boy? Wait. Hug bomb? Okay, whatever. Here it is. This is what I wanted. Oh, that's full. And that's full. And that's full. Okay, I legit thought I used some healing stuff earlier, but I guess I didn't. So. Alright. Alright, let's get some wings then. Oh, I just wanted to eat some fucking chicken wings, you dick. My boy, keep your hand to yourself. First of all, I do not like being touched. Secondly, I really don't like being touched on the ass by another dude. Alright. Well, I guess we're going here then. Hey, what's up, my guy? Alright. Y'all, beer? Always good. Let's get an extra large bowl too, why not? Hell yeah. Oh, I get a discount next time we come here. That's cool. Hey, that was delicious. Thanks. I noticed you've been here a couple times. Yeah, I try to swing by every so often. Cool. The hell? Hey, that's not Japanese. How you Zui, by the way. Are you Chinese? You got yourself a name, partner? Call me Agami. Agami-san, huh? Alright, so I'm new here in Japan. I told you. I knew it, bro, because I'm like so... it's because we played so many Japanese games with Japanese names that I can just tell that this is like... I don't want to say Chinese, but I know Chinese do a lot of the and the X and stuff like that. You just right? Actually, I've been here for a while, but it's still all new to me. That makes sense. It does take some time to adjust, especially when you're right in the heart of downtown. You got that right. Never thought I'd end up in Kamurocho of all places. I started off listening to Japanese music. I look up words I didn't know and study them as much as I could. Next thing I knew, I ended up here, mastering the language that moved my heart. But I still have a long road ahead of me. Well, I think you're doing just fine. Take it one step at a time, and I'm sure you'll be alright. Good luck, Shu. Thank you very much. Please come again. Alright. Alright, I believe the mission took place behind the Millennium Towers. Let's go ahead and get going. Oh, man. Oh, I know there's some douchebags right behind me, so... You know what? I think I just saw that guys mention that something about karaoke. I'm gonna actually look up and see if there's any karaoke in this game. Oh, come on, you break! Koi Bride. Guess it's the place. Oh, this is pretty cool.
どうぞいらっしゃいよこっちだタボ綾部に話したらお前をここへ呼べって言われてよただ俺も初めての場所だいつもと勝手が違う
俺が初対面なんで向こうも警戒してるわけか
そういうことだろうな
なかなか来ないな綾部はあの受付に聞いてみるか
よしとけあいつが綾部の仲間かどうかわかんね
えまあそうだけど
綾部は汚職警官だからな大っぴらにされることを何よりも嫌うでそうなりゃもう情報は手に入らねえわかるな
まあな。
んおい誰か来たぞ
If they look like a douchebag, we're obviously gonna have to fight
差
them.
を適当に選んでねよう釣れてるか今日はい
やー静かなもんだよ
気が散るぜあっち行ってろ
カリカリすんなってあんたら綾部と待ち合わせなんだろ
誰だって
とぼけんじゃねえ痛え目に遭いてえのか
人違いじゃないか俺ら何も
ああ他を当たりゃ俺らがデカの知り合いに見えるか
なんで綾部がデカって知ってんだこの
その
やっぱ奴を知ってんじゃねえか
そうだろうがよくそ汚ねえ真似しやがって
いや
綾部に何の用だ言わねえと痛い目見るぜ
チンピラが笑わせんな
大っぴらなのは控えたいんだそいつは引っ込めてもらえねえか
いい根性してるじゃねえかてめえらよ
Let's see how this works out for you, buddy. Damn! I didn't know there was a turtle in there. Oh, he's dead. He ain't coming back. Oh my god, my boy just got his nose bitten by a freaking turtle. That's funny. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is my favorite heat move so far.
まだやんのか。どうなんだこら。
もう口も聞けないってよ。
もういいよ。二人とも合格だ。
合格？
綾部さんは初めての取引相手に慎重でね。札の情報を売るんだからな。口の固い人間かいちいちテストしねえと。
じゃあこいつらは？
みんな綾部さんの手下だよ。
俺は綾部と初めての取引じゃねえぞ。
あんたカイトさんだろ。あんたのことは綾部さんから聞いてた。だが聞いてた以上に天然だったな。
天然って、そりゃお前らが。
まあ。で綾部はどこなんだ？
受付カウンターの内側。よーく見てみな。
なんだこれ。
そこを降りるとカムロ町の裏カジノラマンだ。
ラマン？
フランス語で愛人って意味だ。恋女房の陰には愛人がいるってわけよ。
フランス語って柄かよ。
綾部さんもすぐに来るから遊んで待ってな。これはサービスだ。
Yo, is this legit gonna be like basically the florist in the earlier Yakuza games? Yeah, what if it's actually the florist of Sai that we're looking for? That'd be actually kind of cool. And then we'll know that, you know, nothing really happened to him either, so. Oh my god, we got Asian girls in bunny costume. This is my favorite place in the whole world.
釣り堀の真下にこんなとこが。
あ
あ。よし。そんじゃまあ軍資金もあることだしよ。少し遊ばせてもらうか。
Okay, so we got blackjack. What else we got? I guess I got poker as well. I've always been a little bit more better at blackjack than poker, but fuck it. I guess we'll play. Alright, let's see what we got. I mean, I'll just check it. Oh, we're really getting it. You know what? Let's raise it. Shit. That guy wants to raise it too. Come on, just give me something. Fuck. I'll call it. If he raises it, then I'm going down.
やられたな。
I knew it was probably a bad idea, but whatever. Alright, let's try it again. 8 and 6 is still pretty shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Nah, I'm folding. Nah, I'm not getting anything out of this. Nope. And sevens. Let's raise it. I am not lying. Our buttholes are definitely getting a lot bigger. Not in a good way.
ストレート。
I'll take it though. And 86, okay. We can get a 5, it might not be too bad. Whatever, dude, you're a fucking cheat. Stop cheating. Alright, let's go ahead and continue with the game.
Tabo, お楽しみは一旦
The guy in the trench coat. Oh my god, if they Dante son. Okay, not Dante
それ
son.
とあんたが八神さん？それとも八神先生って呼んだ方がいいかな。
好きに呼んでくれていいよ。
さっきは試して悪かったな。カムロ署組対の綾部だ。
Kazuya Ayabe.
よろしく。
どうだここのカジノは。気に入ったか？
なんだそりゃ。あんたの店かよ。
ここの営業は俺が目こぼししてやってんだよ。それに登場会へのみかじめも俺がなしつけて安くしてやった。俺のカジノつってもバチは当たんねえだろ。
その割に今日まで誘ってくれなかったんだな。
あんたは安い情報しか買ってくれねえからな。お得意様扱いはできないよ。
ならなんで今日はここに呼んでくれたんだ。
強霊会のヤクザが目えぐられてる事件だ。あれは全部黒岩って俺の上司が指揮取ってんだ。この間羽村を逮捕したのも黒岩だ。であんたは羽村を無罪にしてその黒岩に赤っ恥をかかせてくれた。気持ちよかったね。あれ以来俺はあんたのファンだよ。初回サービスだ。お代は結構。
こりゃ黒岩ってのに礼を言わなきゃな。
あんたがモグラって呼んでる野郎の捜査資料をまとめた。この間裁判やったのも入れて3件分だ。大事に頼むぜ。もし外に漏れたらあんたの責任だ。
怖いな。でももし何か間違いがあったら
殺す。
だと思ったよ。
そのくらいの覚悟は持ってくれよ。
わかった。
That's Komarocho for you. Shady as all hell. But you can't get anything you want. But you can get anything you want.
さっき言ってた黒岩ってのはどんなデカ？
黒岩はカムロ署のヒーローでね。押し出しが効いて部下の人望も厚く検挙率は抜群。警視庁のお偉方までみんな奴の顔色を伺っている。
じゃああんたはなんで嫌ってるんだ？
完全無欠だからだよ。あんた自分の周りにそんな同僚がいたら好きになるか？おまけに男前なんだぜ。
やだね男の嫉妬は。しかも自分は悪徳警官なのによ。
いや正直でかえって気持ちがいいよ。
八神さんはやっぱ話せるね。こいつが黒岩だ。
覚えとくよ。
ああ、もう向こうもあんたの顔は知ってるはずだ。なんせ苦労してあげた羽村を無罪にしてくれたんだから。
なるほど。
渡した資料はここで広げんなよ。
事務所に帰ってから見る。人目のあるところでは出さない。それでいい？
空いている時は大抵テンダーにいる。また用があったらいつでも。
分かったよ。
せっかくだ。俺はここでもう少し遊んでくぜ。お前はどうする？
こっちも好きにやるよ。
そっか。じゃあな。
Alright, and let's go ahead and get back to the detective agency. By the way, the only time I knew how to play blackjack was in Red Dead Redemption 1, but to be honest, I didn't actually play it. I just went ahead and chipped in and then placed all my chips, I raised it all to the max and just hoped that everybody then folds, and I just kept doing that until I won. And I think I remember doing that because there was a really cool and easy outfit you can get in the game just by winning a blackjack game at a table in Armadillo. So back in Red Dead Redemption 1. So what a game that was, man. Ooh. Can't believe that we're finally getting GTA 6 though. So it took long enough. Speaking of GTA though, I can't believe that some guy who practically used to work on GTA tried to make a GTA clone and completely fucked it up. I don't know how you fucked up with all that experience and stuff like that you got. Wonderful. Hi, bitches. The hell? It looks like a mouse is dragging him by the waist, like a mouse on a computer. All right, see you later. What's that about? They want this. All right, now we really gotta get in there and see what we got in our hands. Oh man, why do I have to do this every time?
難しいな。開いた。
やってるな、ターボ。綾部の捜査資料を見てるんだろ。
ああ。そっちはカジノの続きはどうだった？
100万の価値。
え？
まだいけそうだったんだけどな。霧のいいとこでやめといた。
じゃあ海藤さん、今月給料いらないんじゃ。
それとこれとは別だろ。 そっちはモグラを見つけられそうか？
いや警察も結局無実の頭を逮捕したぐらいだからな。他にこれはって容疑者もいないってことがこの資料でよく分かった。
その程度の情報か。道理で綾部がタダでくれたわけだな。
ただモグラの2件目の事件、被害者の国村って男の足取りが事件の直前まで調べられてた。
He's the most second victim. Eyes gouged out just like Kume's.
そいつが国村か？
ああ、殺される2時間前に天下一通りのこんばんワイフって店を出てる。人妻系ヘルス。相手した女の子はかなえちゃんだ。
じゃあ死ぬ前にいい思いしてたか。ちょっとだけ救われるな。
これからかなえちゃんに話を聞きに行ってくるよ。国村がどんな様子だったか、何かモグラにつながる情報が出てくるかもしれない。
いやいや、風俗なら俺の出番だろう。お前に人妻の相手はまだ早いって。
何しに行く気だよ。話聞くだけなんだから。
本当にお前が行くのか？こんばんワイフ。真冬ちゃんに言うぞ。
別にいいよ、好きに言ってくれて。
Alrighty, sweet. Well, it seems like we kind of have a sort of lead to our investigation. So, also, let's see, what do we got here? Seems like we only got one job to do as well. That is about it, and then that's gonna be you know, at all we have for you know, side missions. So, anyways, gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Good episode, man. I actually like it. So, yeah. That's all I got to say. So thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.